Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Hammers a shot! Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Poked away in the neutral zone by McCarr. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. They go on the attack through center. Great chance and an even better save. Can't get it to go. A one-timer, and that's blocked from someone in front. They've got some momentum here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. That knocks him off the puck. Team Sweden's gained possession. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck across to Zibanejad. Here they come on the rush. Zibanejad's got the puck. Turns it away on the slap shot. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a save with the glove! Bouchard's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass across to Brodin. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call. Scheifele's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Sweden's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Canada's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Petrangelo's gliding the puck along the line. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Great pressure to force the turnover by Crosby. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass to Hyman. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Nylander's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Comes up with the stop. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Sweden's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Canada's got control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Barzal. And now he moves it quickly to Petrangelo. Came up with the save on that play. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Theodore. Puck grab by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Team Sweden's on the attack. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sweden's won the draw. Shot! He got all of that hit. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Levels him with the hit.
McCarr's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Denies that opportunity. Taken by Zetterlund. Moves it around along the half wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. On the attack along the boards. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Monster save by Bennington. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Sweden's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it. That can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period. But they have to find a way to execute. They can't be scoreless if they want to win the game.
Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here's a chance! Sensational stop by Bennington.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Petrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McCarr. Shuts him down. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. And the puck leaves the zone. Sends it quickly to Petrangelo. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end.
Marner standing up, ready to go.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Dahlin. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that was stopped. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Team Canada's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Dahlin. Here he is on the tip. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Forsberg's carrying it ahead. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it to Bouchard. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Bouchard's got it against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. Slides it diagonally to Ekholm. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Moves it to Crosby. Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Morrissey. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Reinhardt. Now here they come on the rush. A pass. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Sneaks by the poke check. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And it's kicked away. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Marchand's got it deep in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Keeps the hold of the puck after that run. Stone! Shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. Team Canada's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we've got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Here he is in front! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Comes up with a blocker save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Sweden's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Stops him with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Points won the draw inside his own end. Marner's lugging the puck. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team Canada's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a steal in his own end. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Crosby. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by the goaltender. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck more to the middle. Canada's playing it from the side. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and it's the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. Slides the puck over. Canada's on the attack. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Quick feed to McCall. You'll need more than that to beat him.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Sweden's got the puck. And he takes the pass. And that's denied by Bennington. And he makes that save as well. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Sweden's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Comes up with a big stop. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. And he hangs on to the puck. Another stop by the goaltender.
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that pass goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Sweden's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Throws it on goal. Taken by Crosby. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Team Canada's got it from behind the net. Under a minute to go in the third. From against the wall into the open ice. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dahlin.
Lindholm's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Team Canada's on the attack.
Canada's leading in this game, and their fourth line is eating up some valuable minutes because they've been real effective, not just physically engaging, but producing on the scoreboard.
Team Sweden's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Scheifele's won the draw at center. Takes the pass. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Bouchard's got it in the corner. Oh, look at this. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Canada's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the...
truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And we are officially underway here. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Too many bodies in the way. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Heiskanen. And they send it right back to him. And that's broken out. Team Canada's looking to break out. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Husso's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Canada's won the faceoff. Now he slides it up to point. Passes it over. Moves it to Marner. Moves the puck. Theodore's fighting it along the line. A shot. They're going to keep things moving here. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Quick snap. He scores! They call him Seabass. Sebastian Aho delivers. Team Finland's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Barzal's got the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. He's got a step! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play!
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Wrestling in close! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. For point blank! Big time stop by Husso. Tees him up! And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it quickly to Ristolainen. Drives to the crease. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Team Canada's at the back end. With the blast! Oh, what a save! Finland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a shot! Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Taken along the wall by Barzal. Finland's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. A little back and forth. Tip goes around the poke check. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sends it ahead to Granlund. Shakes up all alone. It's in! He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Team Canada's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Aho's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Handles it again. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. And he feeds it down to Bedard. And that's stolen by Aho. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to McDavid. Way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Canada's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Passes it to Laine. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The shots come to the middle of the ice.
He scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. They score! What a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Canada's in now. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Barkov's won a big draw on their own end. Karabainen's gaining momentum. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Theodore. Gets the puck over to McKinnon. On the attack along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a blast! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Husso's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Explores his options behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Denies him on a one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Team Finland's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to...
Oh, down
goaltender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Hammers the shot! That's a textbook save by Binnington. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end! And there's a little physicality. Canada's across the blue line. Slops up on the point! Scores! And there's the thunderclapper! Wow!
Well, that was a lightning bolt. I mean, that was so hard. It had pace, James, but he had all the time in the world to walk into that point shot.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Bouchard's been feeling it tonight. He's already got a goal in the game. Now he'll be looking to break the tie.
They've got numbers here. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's an odd-man rush. Great reach with the poke check. Finland's got it now. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Moves it to Aho. Receives the pass. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Binnington's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Team Canada's got it behind the net. From one point man to another. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a short pass to Aho. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Scores! Now there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Team Canada's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lehkonen. Morrissey's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Picked off by Heiskanen. With possession along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Into the attacking area from the left side. Points got it against the boards. On a good textbook hit there. And that's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to point. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work.
He's got a little jump. And he elects to explore his options. Stone's got it along the wing. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Ristolainen's got the puck in his own zone. Works the puck across the line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers the shot. What a glove save by Husso. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. Karabainen's taking it from his own end. And that's a great heads-up play by Hamilton. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Hyman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a save by Binnington.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Team Canada's on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Valimaki. Quick feed to Bouchard. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Mata. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Approaching the final minute of regulation. They've got numbers. Takes the feed at the back end. Petrangelo's got it in the offensive zone. Tripped up on the play, and the referee's caught that one. Here comes the call. Tackle's getting 2 for tripping. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Stick with the game plan here, James. On a power play, you have that quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving, and it opens up that one-timer.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Hamilton's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Team Canada's, he might have a step here. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And he slides it quickly to Hakanpää. Oh, wow. Stones him in front.
Binnington's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Team Canada's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of took that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments.
from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Big time hit in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Ullmark's helping his team with
Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Team Sweden's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Across the line from center. Shakes loose. Huge steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check. Here we go, odd man rush. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Puck picked up by Anderson. And that doesn't reach the net. And play continues here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ristolainen's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Pushes it across to Raymond. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. To the low slot. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Loses the coverage there. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Husso's going to hang on for a whistle. Pettersson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they put the power in power play. Sweden's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Ekholm's got the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Redirect in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Ullmark's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that slides right out to center ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to Lindell. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team Finland's trying to make something. He scores! What a goal! Here in the late goings of the period, Finland's trailing by 1. Team Finland's won the draw. Let's fly from the point! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Pettersson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Taken along the wall by Hedman. On the attack along the boards. And he gets in the lane to block that. Finland's moving it up the ice. Backhander! How did he stop that one?
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Slides it over with pace to Granlund. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Granlund's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. There's a firm collision. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The setters will glide into the dot. Team Finland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Finland's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Still has possession. 3-on-1, look out! Here's a pass. Coming to the net. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Team Sweden's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Makes a move in front. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Anderson's got it to the side. Jostled off the puck. Here's a chance in front. It's on net. Denies him on the play. And now he angles it across to Lindell. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And that's hooked away. Here's the backhander. Fantastic stick save by Husso. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Backhander in front. And a huge... He scores! Team Finland's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Gives them nothing in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Finland's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Great save. Played it perfect. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Back to the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Shuts it down. What a stop. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. Barkov's picking up steam. Fires it on net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Puck grab by Valimaki. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Hintz setting up against the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. To the front! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Brodin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sweden's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. There's a shot. Fantastic
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hintz. Great stretch pass as he connects. And that's intercepted by Ullmark. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Lindell. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
A shot. Save made by the goalie.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding.
Stop, go ahead, goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Team Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Finland's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Finland's benefiting from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Finland's got a one-goal lead. Barkov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Grantanen's carrying it ahead. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. On the deflection. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Taken by Nylander. Moves it around along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. With the stop. Poked away in the offensive zone by Zibanejad. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Dishes in to Forsberg. Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. Puck moved over to Hakanpää. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Strong defensive effort. Dahlin's got the puck along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. With possession along the wall. On the one-timer, blocked in front. Finland's got the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Patting the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And that goes off a stick. Big time save of the one-timer. Moves it to Carlson. Great reach with the poke check by Välimäki. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Mata. Pass to Tolvanen. Jabs the puck away. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck to Kotkaniemi. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Routine save made by Husso. Team Finland's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Finland's taken possession in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. He's got a step. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And a strong effort on that play. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Feeds it over. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. No, broken up from behind. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Great read to break into play. Quick pass to Bratt. He carries the puck up along the wing. Team Sweden's got it from behind the net. Bratt's got it against the boards. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Finland's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass over to Pettersson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hakanpää.
Finland's been excellent tonight, James.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch.
He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through. Team Finland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Finland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Finland's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it.
Husso's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. McCarr's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Team Canada's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Shakes off the coverage. Gets his stick on it. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Canada's on the attack. Quick feed to Petrangelo. Slips by the check. Good check, frees the puck up. Petrangelo's working it around in the corner. Near the point. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck across to Landeskog. Takes it in front. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Scheifele's got it in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. He was locked in there. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Morrissey. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Brodin. That's blocked. Looks to set up along the point. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. Angles it over to Crosby. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Sweden's got possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Zetterlund's going to play it to the corner. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Hamilton's exploring options with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, great play to sidestep the break. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the blue line, they take control of it. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Canada's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sweden's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Carlson's lugging the puck. Taken by Pedersen. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Anderson's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Binnington's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Here's a chance! Glove save made by Omar. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass across. Look at this! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. Made the save on the play. Point's got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Here's a shot! Oh, and a huge save! Takes the pass from his goaltender. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Poked away. Barzal's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Another one-timer. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it across to Carlson. Tries to feed it over to Pietrangelo. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Canada's got the puck in the corner. Hammers it, and he stands tall in goal. Hard hit frees up the puck. Team Canada's got the puck near the back end. Hammers the shot, makes the save. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. And the whole side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Passes it over. A chance with the stop. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Moves it around along the half wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Canada's got it in their own zone. Team Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Hamilton's going to play it against the half wall. Cutting to the slot. And he loses control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Pratt. Puts it on net, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Canada's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Canada's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. Unleashes a cannon! And a good save on the play as action continues. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Sweden's trailing for the first two periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
And a great save!
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Tiptoes across the blue line. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Moves it over to McDavid. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hedman. Pettersson's got it against the boards. Shot from the wall. He scores! Wheeling and Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin. Sweden's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Quick pass to Hamilton. With the blast. Oh, what a stop on the play. Sends it quickly to Zibanejad. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Theodore's got it along the wing. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. One-timer! Denies the chance by blocking it. Across the line. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Tries to get the puck to Scheifele. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the wall by Dahlin. Great pass from the left wing. Team Canada's got the puck shorthanded. Petrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. No room for that one to get through. Handles the puck at the point. And he gets in front of that. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone.
Reinhardt's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Made that stop.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed down low. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make
all alone! Easy save by Omar. One-time blast. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Breakaway! Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Works it across to Marner. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Great save by Omar. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Scheifele's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick feed to Hamilton. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Stone. Handles it along the blue line. Hammers one from the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Canada's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Slides it diagonally to Zetterlund. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. It is all over. Team Canada's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean...
Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Team Finland's on the attack. Gains it over. Great save. Gains the zone through the middle. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Knocked away. McKinnon's got it on the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Handles the pass. Gets a stick on it. Great reach with the poke check. Wins a one-timer. Turns him away. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And here's the pass to point. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Canada's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes that pass back at the point. Tap dances around the check. Team Finland's got the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes it over on the attack. And he denied that opportunity. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Moves it to Hamilton. And that's a great heads-up play by Hintz. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Hamilton's getting called for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Directs it on over to McDavid. Solid check to slow him down. And that's poked away by Theodore. Angles it over to Crosby. Along the half wall with the puck. Across the point. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Scheifele's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves into the slot. No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Finland's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. Here's the pass. Can't connect the play. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it across. Right on the doorstep. Here he is on the redirect. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Bumped off the puck. Great pressure on the offensive end by McDavid. Team Finland's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Turns that one away. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindell. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it over.
Sends a pass over. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Puck exits the zone. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. At any time that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Passes it over. Intercepted the pass. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Binnington's been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Ristolainen's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Finland's got it behind the net. Moves the puck up to Aho. Takes the feed. Shot right off the goalie mask.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Denies him on the slapper. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Bouchard's got the puck near the back end. Made the stop on the play. Back to the point it goes. Finland's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Points gain possession inside the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Denied by Binnington. Canada's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass across to McDavid. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Great pressure with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Ristolainen. Rantanen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. McDavid's lugging the puck. Taken by Morrissey. Here they come on the attack. Crosby's got it along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Rantanen's got it in the defensive end. Up the neutral zone now. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tosses it to Teravainen. Hintz looks around. Rocks him on the play. And he takes the pass.
Scheifele's got a goal in this tied game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Off his stick! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it quickly to Mata. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pass back to the point. Canada's working around along the line. Canada a shot. He missed the net. Oh, if that's on target, nobody's stopping that one.
You're right there, James. How many times have we seen him score from that power shot from the point? But this time, he isn't able to execute. But where? I mean, where is the coverage, James? He was able to walk into that one.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering in front. And that's stopped. Wait, oh, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Finland strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Man, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Finland's won the draw. They'll go to work. Feeds it over. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pinned up along the boards. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, what a stop by Binnington.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
No, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Team Finland's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage. Finland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Canada's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he keeps possession. Shakes off the coverage. Answered the call on that play. Finland's got a hold of the puck.
Scheifele's almost out of the box.
Power play has expired. Textbook stop by Binnington.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a 1-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Line A's got the puck. Slides by the check. Scores! We'll talk about a friendly thing right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, look at this. On the one-timer. Close, but not close enough. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Husso's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves. With this face-off's one, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Finland's got the puck now. Team Finland's got it along the wall. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Canada's got possession while undermanned. Team Canada's looking to break out. Slides it on over to Morrissey. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Team Finland's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Points won the faceoff. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. And the pass is picked off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Points going to play it against the half wall. Looks to set up behind the net. Moves the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Receives the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Gives up the body to block the shot. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Lays the body into that play. All alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Kotkaniemi's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Petrangelo's gained the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot, and he gets down to block it. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Team Finland's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Finland's got the puck here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Picked up along the wall by Barzal. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Barkov. Stop that one. Finland's got the puck. And it'll take a moment to regroup back to center. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Now a quick pass to Hakanpää. Great pressure to force the turnover by Marchand. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Play rolls on. Bedard's got it against the boards. Canada's got it near the point. 39 seconds left. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Tremendous stop by Husso. And he slides it quickly to Mata. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. There's the final because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes you're outplayed or you're outmatched, but...
about to go down. Great night for hockey, and period number one is underway. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Poked away at center by Barkov. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he takes the feed. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rock. Tries to get the puck over to Ristolainen. Slides it across. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Feeds the puck up to Ristolainen. And that pass is intercepted. Rips it. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Sabinishad's got it along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Denied by the goaltender. Great defensive effort with the strip. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Akampa's carrying it ahead. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, I thought he was going to be...
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, he went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Carlson's won the draw at center. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. Sneaks by the poke check. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Ekholm. Oh, look at the glove save by Husso. Valimaki's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Kakko. And that shot dies in traffic. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that save. Tolvanen's taking it from his own end. Poked away by Ekholm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Team Finland's got control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. He scores! The captain leading by example. Finland's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose.
You got trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here's a blast. Denied by Olmark. Dahlin's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Team Sweden's on the attack. Dishes it off. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Finland's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nice poke check. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Denies him in front. Looks to make a play over to Carlson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Laying the body. Quick shot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Still tied up as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Finland's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save as it denies them again. Unstoppable.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Team Finland's got it in the offensive zone. Omar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Team Sweden's won the draw. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Brodin. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Husso.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Finland's taking possession in their own end. Across the line from center. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Puck grab by Teravainen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Grabbed along the boards by Barkov.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Teravainen swooping in on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Sabinajad's got it in the offensive zone. Finland's got the puck. Oh, they force the turnover. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Unable to reach that one. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And now he moves it quickly to Kakko. Moves inside! And he's peeling off to regroup.
Olaf's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team.
Stop! Go ahead! Goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Past the midway mark in this period, Team Finland's got a one-goal lead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Team Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Laine's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Denies him.
Allmark's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Dahlin. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Barkov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Team Finland's won the face-off deep in their own end.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the open. Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Finland's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Tolvanen's got the puck. There's a shot, and that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on on that one, James.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Finland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Finland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Finland's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Picked off by Hintz.
Team Finland's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Perfectly executed. Hit trick there. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Sweden's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line.
Lindell's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And that's poked away by Teravainen. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a big-time stop by Ullmark. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rantanen. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Pratt. Excellent stick work on the play. Blast from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Poked away in the defensive end. Team Finland's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. With possession along the wall. Feed to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Now a quick pass to Lindell. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Dahlin's got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Husso. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. Stops him cold. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Shakes himself free. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Mata's stick handling in his own zone. Great read with the stick. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. And a stiff break setup. Big time stop there. Lets it fly. Great read on the block. Breakaway. it up. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Centerland's got it in the defensive zone. Henderson's got it along the wing. Sends it out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Hammers the shot. My goodness, what a save by Husso. Moves by the check. Oh, it's straight out. It's straight out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the D.
Finland's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Raquel's crossed the line and gained the zone. Into the corner now. And he takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Nearing the point. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that'll do it for ringside here. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.